Toyota has built its reputation on reliability, efficiency, and long-lasting hybrid technology. Models like the Toyota Camry Hybrid, Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, and Toyota Highlander Hybrid have dominated global markets thanks to their fuel-saving performance and strong resale value. But recently, discussions around Toyota's 2.5-liter hybrid system, specifically the A25A FXS engine, have started to shift. Owners, mechanics, and even industry experts have raised concerns about certain reliability issues. And while Toyota hasn't issued a dramatic public recall headline, there have been quiet acknowledgments, software updates, and engineering tweaks that tell a clear story. There is a known problem, and there is a fix. This video breaks everything down in simple, clear terms, with expert insights to help you understand what's really happening, which vehicles are affected, and why upgrading or addressing this issue now could save you serious money. What is Toyota's 2.5 hybrid system? Toyota's 2.5-liter hybrid engine is part of its dynamic force engine family, paired with Toyota's hybrid synergy drive system. This setup combines a 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle gasoline engine, electric motor generators, a hybrid battery pack, and electronic CVT, eCVT transmission. This system is widely used in Toyota Camry Hybrid, Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, Toyota RAV4 Prime, Toyota Highlander Hybrid, Toyota Sienna Hybrid. On paper, it's one of the most efficient hybrid systems ever built, delivering strong power with excellent fuel economy. But real-world ownership has revealed some weaknesses. The problem, Toyota quietly acknowledged. The main issue centers around cooling system components and thermal management, especially 1. Coolant bypass valve failures. One of the most reported problems involves the engine coolant bypass valve. When this component fails, it can trigger warning lights, cause improper engine temperature regulation, reduce hybrid efficiency, lead to overheating in severe cases. 2. Hybrid system overheating concerns. Some owners have reported reduced power under load, warning messages during long drives, thermal inefficiencies in hot climates. This is particularly relevant in regions like Indonesia, where ambient temperatures are high year-round. 3. Early wear in supporting components. Mechanics have also noticed premature wear in water pumps, cooling circuit inconsistencies, occasional software mismanagement of heat cycles. Why this problem matters more than you think. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. If ignored, these issues can lead to reduced fuel efficiency. Your hybrid system relies on precise temperature control. When that's off, fuel economy drops, sometimes significantly. Long-term engine damage. Overheating can damage internal components, including cylinder heads, gaskets, cooling passages, expensive repairs. Fixing a failed cooling system component early is relatively cheap. Ignoring it, that's when repair costs escalate into thousands. Expert insight. What's really going on? Automotive engineers point to one key issue. The system is highly optimized, but less forgiving. Toyota pushed efficiency to the limit with the dynamic force engine. That means higher thermal efficiency, tighter tolerances, more reliance on precise cooling. While this improves fuel economy, it also means small failures have bigger consequences. Experts say the issue isn't that Toyota's design is flawed, it's that it requires more precise maintenance and updated components. The upgrade you need right now. If you own a vehicle with this 2.5 hybrid system, there are 3 critical upgrades or fixes you should consider. 1. Updated coolant bypass valve. Toyota has revised this component in newer models. Why it matters: improved durability, better temperature control, reduced failure risk. If your vehicle hasn't had this replaced, it's worth checking. 2. ECU software update. Toyota has released software updates that improve thermal management, optimize hybrid system behavior, reduce overheating risks. Many owners don't even know this update exists. 3. Cooling system inspection and preventive maintenance. A proactive inspection should include coolant flow checks, pump performance, valve operation, system pressure. Preventive care is far cheaper than reactive repairs. Which models are most affected? The issue has been most commonly reported in 2019 to 2023 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, 2018 to 2022 Toyota Camry Hybrid, 2020 to 2023 Toyota Highlander Hybrid, 2021 to 2024 Toyota Sienna Hybrid. Newer models appear to include improved parts from the factory. Signs your Toyota Hybrid might have this problem. Watch out for these warning signs. Check hybrid system message. Engine temperature warnings, reduced performance or sluggish acceleration, unusual noises from the cooling system, coolant leaks or low coolant levels. If you notice any of these, don't ignore them. Real owner experiences. Many owners initially dismissed these symptoms as minor glitches, but over time, patterns became clear. Repeated warning lights, temporary fixes that didn't last, dealerships recommending part replacements. In online communities and mechanic reports, one conclusion keeps coming up. Replacing the faulty component early solves most issues. Toyota's response, subtle but important. Toyota hasn't made a dramatic public announcement, but their actions speak clearly. Updated part numbers, technical service bulletins, TSBs, software updates rolled out quietly, improved components in newer production models. This is a common approach in the auto industry. Instead of calling it a problem, manufacturers refine the design over time. Is this a deal breaker? No, but it is something you need to take seriously. Toyota's hybrids are still among the most reliable vehicles on the road. However, they are no longer set-it-and-forget-it machines. They require proper monitoring and updates. Ignoring small issues can lead to bigger problems. How to protect your investment? If you own or plan to buy a Toyota with this system, here's the smart approach. Stay updated. Ask your dealer about software updates, revised parts. Be proactive. Don't wait for failure. Inspect cooling components regularly. Replace known weak parts early. Use quality coolant and service. Stick to OEM fluids, certified technicians. Final thoughts. Toyota didn't loudly admit a massive failure, but the evidence is clear. There is a known issue in the 2.5 hybrid system. Toyota has updated components and software. Early action prevents costly repairs. For most owners, the solution is simple. Upgrade the weak components, stay on top of maintenance, and your hybrid will remain reliable for years. In fact, with the right fixes, these systems can still deliver everything Toyota promises. Excellent fuel economy, long-term durability, smooth hybrid performance.